Plogging.
We promised plogging.
Yeah, we've never heard of it, and I bet you haven't either. But Luke Douglas Hugh is a plogger. It's the act of jogging and picking up litter at the same time.
Oh, I thought it had something to do with cycling, but I was thinking of recycling. Anyway, Luke Douglas Hume joins us now. A very good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you for coming in. Right, plogging, first of all, you better explain what the term is.
Plogging is, originates really as an expression from Sweden, from someone called Erik Alström, who combined the two words of plocka in Swedish and jogging, so plogging.
And what does plog uppa mean?
Picking up.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. So it's a mixture of when you go out jogging, I don't know, do you take a bag with you or something and you pick up rubbish?
You do.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just coming here this morning, I thought I'd show you some of the things that I collected.
Plastic water bottle.
While plogging. And there's an aluminium
crushed Coke can.
Yeah. It's all perfectly recyclable stuff that people have just chucked in the street.
Absolutely. And on recyclability, the aluminium can is infinitely recyclable, yet the PET plastic water bottle is recyclable about
with
6, 7
difficulty.
times. Yeah, and by about 6 or 7 times it becomes molecularly difficult to recycle. So this is not infinite. This is infinite and therefore incredibly valuable.
Yeah. In terms of being a jogger, how do you combine the two? Because joggers wouldn't want to
keep up the pace.
Yeah, they wouldn't want to keep stopping to pick stuff up, would they? How did it start? I'm the Coastline Runner. I run the coast collecting plastic pollution.
Which coast?
Well, I've done the whole of the East Coast, from Lowestoft to Leith.
Wow.
And then cut across from Edinburgh to Glasgow on the Union Canal.
Yes.
And a few years ago, someone said, Luke, don't get all grand and stuff. You're not the Coastline Runner, you're just a plogger. And I thought, hang on a minute, what's that? And I looked into it, and I realised that that's what I was doing. So I run and fill up this bag as I'm running.
Yeah.
And then I'm investigating where the nearest bins are.
So, recycling type bins, and then you post in whatever is appropriate.
Bin and then fill up again.
Yeah.
And so it's a strange expertise to have, but I think I'm almost uniquely the only expert who has real knowledge of the bin infrastructure of the east coast of this country.
Infrastructure.
Oh, that's quite interesting.
I like that. Do you do it entirely on your own, or do you do it in groups?
I do it. I originally started on my own. I got clapped off by a mayor in Great Yarmouth, but now more and more people join me, and It's a very curious thing. I've had town criers come out and greet and send me off, and a lot of us now run together, including actually councils and stuff. I have run with the leader of Folkestone Council, who's a keen runner himself, and he's in his 60s. It's jogging. I'm not evangelical about much, but just try jogging. Do you jog out?
I've tried jogging because I've met so many people who say once you get into it, you're hooked, and then you have to do it. Never got to that stage.
Right.
But what I find interesting is that, jogging, you could say, is just something you do for yourself, for your body. But what you're doing is something extra. You're making a difference. Do you think you make much of a difference?
No. To be honest, I don't. I think, well, actually, no. Okay, yes. But the difference is not so much on collecting stuff, because the scale of plastic pollution, particularly in the ocean, is just mind-blowingly terrifying.
When you came in, you were carrying this, which I thought was a lump of concrete, but actually it's...
Polystyrene.
Yeah.
That's the sort of thing that I collect, as well as
enormous
crisp
lump of
packets.
polystyrene.
Yeah. And so this I collected off the coast of Withensea, where I was with Withensea Town Council about a landfill issue there, and I collected this. And the thing is that it's so easy to do, to collect this off the beach and put it in the bin, because this, if left there within a couple of months, would have broken up and
of course, into those tiny little polystyrene balls.
Polystyrene balls, which will last for centuries. So
Well, then you are making a difference.
Yes, I think I'm making a difference in raising awareness of not polluting our beaches so much, and I think that's having a difference. As far as the problem of waste pollution goes, it's only really systemic change that I feel that running, plogging is not having a big difference. I'm really interested in systemic change, and that's why I work with
creating
schools
awareness
and with councils.
Yeah.
I thought
It's important.
It's really good to see you this morning. Thank you very much indeed. But it's an interesting move, isn't it? And actually talking about beaches